Hello folks and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play Watch Dogs. So you might notice, hey, I'm back doing alone again. So after I relaxed a bit, I checked online to see, well, am I just doing something horribly wrong? Because I'm like, I can't be the only one who fucking hates these missions. So I found a lot of mixed reviews, like some people really liked it, some people really hated it. And the one common theme I saw was people who liked it seemed to have picked imp grenades, or not imp grenades, but the imp blast. And near the end, they just like ran in and imp blasted everything into smithereens as they hacked. One thing I noticed that people were saying that there were some areas that were definitely, like, there was a different progression in difficulty. Like, some areas were definitely way harder than others. So I've actually went around, I've done about 4 or 5 areas now. And I went kind of the opposite way. And when I get a chance, I'll show you. Detect this bitch. I kind of want to go nail that guy, but I'm not going to bother. But yeah, once we clear this area, these have been way, way easier. And they've been more enjoyable, not because they've been easier, but because they're actually giving us multiple paths. It's not like you're just out in the open. There's actually areas you can hide behind, and you can take alternate routes to get through the same area. So I've actually been able to plan around the spawns. It's not just been run in the road and hope that you don't get spawned on top of. Because I did hear a lot of people mentioning that, how, especially even later on, the enemies are really bad about spawning right in front of you, and then just looking right at you and you can't get away. Alright, so I'll show you my upgrades here in a second too. Notice how far away I am. 10. You have to be 10 without any upgrades to hack. A little closer than 10 to hack. See, far easier. And they've all been this easy for the most part to get. This is probably the hardest one I've done. So that's 5 districts. And let's see, I'll show you the skills I picked up. Because looking through the skills and listening to the folks online, this definitely sounds like the best bet, the belt. Because it does like disables all the robots around you. So that you can kind of, if you do get spotted, you just kind of round them up, maybe run around a corner, and then blow them up when they run around. So I went ahead and increased the range as much as possible. The grenade seemed like a bad idea just because you have to throw them and they probably make a shitload of noise, just like regular gunfire does. So I wanted to avoid that. Imp gun, it only temporarily disables the robots, so no thanks. Let's see, the backpack. This kind of stuff I'm thinking about getting, the one that makes you harder to kill with the radiation. I went ahead and picked this up too, quick computing, because my idea slash also what I read online, because this just makes sense, is later on, it's like, shit, there's a lot of robots, run in and just try to hack shit as fast as possible. Like, I tried to do that one time, but the range was just so bad. Because I actually watched a video, like when I rewatched my video to see how far of a boost this seems to give. And at one point, I was like running up to it, and you can see the second that you were able to hack it, it was like, I think it was like 14 or 15 meters. You normally hack at 10 meters. So unless I'm wrong, and unless you can actually get further than that, and just when I was doing it in the video, because in the video, I was running up to it, so I had it highlighted, but the option to hack didn't show up until 14. So if that's the case, that is absolute garbage. Increase the damage you deal with lethal weapons. That's not a bad idea either, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the one... Oh wait, no, actually I want to do the faster hack, duh. I want to go ahead and max that out. Security exploits will tremendously increase hacking speed. They're very generous with these words, but I don't think they mean what they think they mean. Alright, there's a lot of these, so hopefully these will be at least partially interesting. Since there's so many, what I'm going to do is, if I run into one that's difficult, I'll probably just like do it once or twice, maybe like 2 or 3 times, and then just do it until I get it right. Because I don't do it like, there's a lot of these, so I don't really know how interesting that will be for people to watch. Let's go this way. This seems like maybe there's more options. I also read that you can draw them out of the fog curtain or whatever it is, and if they get hit by daylight, they'll get killed. I'm gonna try not to abuse that, because that does seem a little bit cheesy. But yeah, like I said, I like this process. Like, I like the idea of this, and I like it when there's actually multiple paths to take and other shit. But with, like, when it's those that we were doing yesterday, where it's just a big wide open area and they're spawning right in front of you, and sometimes they're looking right at you. It's just frustrating more than anything. I'm just taking these guys out. Oh, also I did find out you can recharge your imp charges by taking out the robots. So, all right, I'm thinking I maybe should have went over there. Shit, there's one behind me too. All right, see, now I've got a lot of stuff to hide behind. So if I, react quickly, I can, well, react. But the other areas, I felt like you're just kind of way out in the open. The only reason I didn't take him down... Oh.
Deleting file.
Run.
Data relocated. Invalid pointer.
Come on. Invalid pointer. I forgot, they just kind of stand there.
File not found.
And if I shoot him, that's just going to draw their attention. I'm going to try to get far enough away that you can't see me. Nope. When they're angry, apparently their range is really big. There we go. I've never used the grenades. I actually used it twice. Because I used it once and it didn't seem to work. Oh, so that just stuns them, I think. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But they seem to be stunned for a decent amount of time, and they forget you, it looks like, when they wake up. Wait, I thought that was supposed to give you my charges back. Let's get over here. So wait, how do you... Oh, I guess you only get your imp charges back from the weapon cache?
He will lie. He will lie. Find him. Punish him.
Do I loot them or something? Oh, shit. I like how they make a choking sound. They're robots! Alright, I did see a weapon cache over there, but I'm not going to bother with it. Shit. Alright. I didn't know if that guy was going to look this way. Damn it.
He is not above the
This is going to be a bitch. Because there's one on the other side of me, too. God fucking damn it. I need to figure out how big that range is. Shit. I didn't see that one there. For fuck's sake. Yeah, the imp doesn't last long, but they reset. So I guess that's nice.
He should have died. Not her.
So yeah, I'm not quite sure then how you get your imps back. It must be weapon cache then. I swore I saw a tooltip that said this was the way to do it, but obviously not. Unless they're dropping something and I'm missing it. I almost want to get the distance one again. You pricks. Really? Spawning it right there?
He should have died. Not
You want to hack or not? Or I guess substantially increase the hack speed. Again, we have a very, very different way of describing these extreme adjectives that you're using. Wait, is that an adjective? Shit. Eh, whatever. Probably. Alright, so that's done. No, we're not getting distance. We already saw how worthless that was. Don't fool yourself. It's not going to suddenly not be shit. Sure. I really want to get that for the radiation thing, because I don't really know what the carrying more even means. Unless we can only carry so much ammo. Got a pretty decent amount of ammo. That's the only gun I got. You can actually drive cars outside of the darkness areas too, by the way. I'm going to go in here and... Jesus H. Christ. I think later on they just spawn a shitload more enemies, maybe. Maybe just certain areas do. But goddamn, son. Clearing an area definitely didn't do it. I was gonna... I forgot. Never again, never forget. That's the other thing is like that. Like I want to take this guy out, but then I'm afraid, oh shit, well, I moved forward a little bit. So now it might spawn enemies. Which I guess you could call that part of your strategy that you have to figure out, but... Let me get over here. And somebody was saying they do actually infinitely respawn too, so taking them out doesn't really help all that much. They just keep on coming over here. Which direction are you going? I just want to get that weapons, Jesus. I'm just happening to go right here. What's the big deal? It's a guy with a club. Bam, 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 bam. You'll find that robot at the club. So no. What the hell? Oh shit. Ass balls. I was trying to get into the menu, or the whatever. Well shit, how do I refresh this shit? I just kind of ended up doing this one. Intended on it. Kind of want to go down this alleyway because yes, there's less room to move, but at the same time, there's less areas for them to spawn. I don't think that will really work out in my favor, but... Yeah, I'm obviously missing something because I swore that tooltip said something about knocking them out. Oh god, it's 200 away? Christ on a cracker. Be a home buyer, not a home liar.
He should have died, not her.
You should have died. Ah shit, they're behind too.
Illegal process.
Damn.
Data reload complete.
Really?
Deleting.
Like, really? Oh, he's holding on now. No idea where he went. What's funny is if the other one wouldn't have been there, the other guy would have just stood there staring at the pallets. So wait, maybe that's how you refill, is just die? Well, he gets me one back. Ah, god, that one's so fucking far away. I'm gonna go to that one, even though it's further away. I'm hoping that the darkness isn't as far. But, I'm gonna just head that way since it's just running, and I'll pick you up when I get there. Alright, so I came to this other one here. Kind of making some progress. So they do drop imp belts. It's just not a common drop, I guess. I'm playing in Emma mode again. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't know... I mean, at least this, I mean, there's a shitload of spawns, God knows, but at least there's areas to go, like alternate little routes like that. I wish you could blow shit up, though. That would be nice. You actually use your goddamn hacking skills in some way. Ah, of course, everybody's goddamn converging. Get out of here. Actually, I think they died from that. Or not. They did. Sorry, what the hell? It's not resetting this time. Maybe they could see me? Ah, good lord. Yeah, I think I lost them. Only got one left though. Quick, spawn some enemies that are looking right at me as I take them out. Oh, missed opportunity there. Ah, you ass balls.
Aiden Pearce is a corruptor. A cancer.
At least when they're not in alert. Good God, oh fucking mighty! Is there an end to these spawns? Like I'm trying to like get behind that one to take him out. Oh, there's another spawn. All right, well I'll take that guy out. Move behind him. Ah, there's another spawn. All right, we're getting close though. Let's get this piece of shit out. If only we had the long range there. Fuck off. Alright. Yes, 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 yes. A new record! Well, thanks. Let's see. Oh, we're going to go with the anti-radiation vest. Protects you from the waves. Yep, that way we can bunch them up a little bit better. And then shock the shit out of them. Alright. I'll go ahead and start getting close to the next one, and I'll pick you guys up then. Alright, this is another one that's a long way off. I just cheesed a bunch of the spawns because I didn't feel like digging through. Like, there was literally 10 of the fuckers right by the wall, zone wall. So I just aggroed them all and ran across, and they either ran into the light and killed themselves, or I just kind of like barely leaned over and knocked them out one at a time. Alright, let's just take this far road. And hope the spawns just happen to go over there, which is not going to happen apparently. Alright. There's some weapon. There's a weapon cache. Not worth it since there's about 5,000 of them over there. Alright. This guy luckily is going this way, but that just means, of course, as we sneak up on him, one will spawn that is going to look right this way. He's going to turn around. No, he didn't.
He is a murderer. A monster.
I don't know if a murderer. Okay, yes. Fine. I did accidentally kill some random people that I ran over. But in my defense, they were in a drive-free zone. Alright, let's see how that helps me. Come on, shitbag. Oh, shit, yeah, good job. I'll hide right in plain sight. Alright, we're gonna have to watch this jackass. No, he's fine. I'm mostly taking them out now to get the belts. Apparently the imp belt things are pretty goddamn rare. Uncommon in MMO terms. Hack faster, please. That's the double boosted hack speed, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, it turns out I picked up, like, probably the worst skills. Except maybe the grenade. The imp grenade doesn't seem like it would be great. I might pick them up just to try it. And I'd pick up this imp gun as well. But, yeah. It doesn't... If it's silenced, then maybe. But I don't think it's silenced. Alright. Radiation offers better protection against radiation. Yes. Definitely want that bonus. So I can get them all bunched up. Yeah, these areas are definitely more... They're still challenging and, quite frankly, annoying at times. But way more fun than those other areas that we were in. Because it just seemed like it was wide open. But I gotta say, again, the idea is awesome. And some of those earlier areas where there's like multiple paths, you can go above them and around them, and there's a bunch of places to hide. Like, that's fun. Like, that was interesting because you could kind of plan out what you were doing. This is still fun, but like aggravating, but not the good kind of aggravating, not like the Dark Souls aggravating. All right.
Aiden Pearce is a corrupter. A cancer.
Violation.
You're a cancer. Yeah, I don't really care about the cheesing these guys at the corner. It already takes long enough to run there. Come on, guys. Come on. They can't hurt you, by the way, while you're over here. Yeah. Ah. I get the impression that there's nothing good for us over there. I wish I had an imp grenade. That'd be pretty funny. Grenade wouldn't kill them. I think if you start the takedown from over this side, you usually don't get nailed. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think they can see me. Oh, shit, they might get me anyway just because there's so damn many of them. Oh, there we go. You see how many enemies there were? That's insane. Alright. This one's actually pretty damn close. We killed so many of the spawns. Alright, I don't like being in the middle of the road. And that's why I don't like being in the middle. I'm hesitant to use my damn imp grenade shit because there's so goddamn many.
Violation cross identified. Deleting file.
Damn, that is pretty far. Just hack it.
Deleting file.
Haha. Not fast enough. Yeah, that fast hack is definitely worth it. It's still slow, but it's better than it was. Alright. What was this? Just carry even more? Increase loot quantity by 100%. Well, we hardly ever pick up any loot. Well, actually... Does that include the imp belts? Let's go ahead and grab it. I mean, we don't have really a whole lot else to grab anyway. I'm going to guess that doesn't affect the belts, but... I mean, it's loot, isn't it? I guess it's not. Because it shows him picking up a backpack. I don't think I've seen any backpacks around. I don't think.